So, Kyle, tell us what your situation was like before you decided to come and try us out.
So it's well coming up to 2 years ago, well, a year and a half at least. It was just at the start of the first lockdown, which I think was my kind of wake up call in a way to try to get fitter and stronger and get on top of my eating habits.
And what was the wake
Um,
up call that you had?
well, I think it was just that sense of getting older and just getting a bit more wobbly and a bit less strong. I was really noticing that, you lose muscle every certain amount every year or whatever as you get older. And so it was just a thought of, is this it? Is this how it's going to be for the next 10, 20, 30 years, however much longer I last? So, and I thought, I don't just want to accept that as being the future. I want to see what I can do about that to turn things around.
So you want to explore how to turn that around. And
Yeah.
what was it that specifically that helped you to kind of reach out to us personally?
Well, so I got a flyer through my front door. And I just thought, oh, that's, because I've been thinking about it. And then I got the flyer and I just thought, this is one of those serendipitous moments, where two things have coincided. And so you were offering I think a 2-week taster plan. And so I thought, what am I going to lose by trying it?
Yeah, just give it a
um,
go.
just give it a go. And this might be the thing.
Yeah, and I'm very a great believer in those serendipitous moments for sure.
Yeah.
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 So did you have any reservations about getting started?
Oh yeah, lots. It's quite a sort of intimidating thing to sort of put yourself out there and go, here I am, I can't bend, I can't do all these things, and I'm going to meet somebody who can do it all. um, yeah, it was quite daunting, but I thought, well, I kept coming back. What have I got to lose? I mean, if I do the 2 weeks and it's a complete disaster, then I haven't lost anything.
Totally, yes. And so well done for being brave. And then since that, what
Mm.
have been your kind of wins and, what have you got from working with us on our transformational plan?
Well, I'm so much more flexible, and I am definitely stronger as well. And I think what's been really great is just celebrating the small wins of the day or the week, and also realizing that, if you just persevere, because I think progress is not a kind of linear thing, isn't it? It's kind of more like you take a step up and then you plateau, and then you take another step up and you plateau. And I think
Yeah,
it's about learning to, on the plateaus, just to keep going. And some days when you do the exercises, it just, you feel like you've gone backwards. But I think if you just persevere, then you have those moments where you go, oh, I can do that now, and I didn't used to be able to do that. Um,
and in terms of your kind of physical achievements, so if you
yeah,
think back, you were talking about at the start about bending and that sort of thing, how
yeah.
has that changed?
So I'm just so much more flexible. I think you were very kind, Claire, when I did the 2-week plan. You said, "Oh well, yeah, you're quite stiff." But just so much more flexible. Things like the yoga sequence, all of that. I wouldn't have dreamt of being able to do that a year and a half or 18 months ago. So yeah, it's all been really positive for me.
And what about on the kind of foodie side of things?
Yeah, I think what's brilliant is having you ask the questions every week and getting us to set the targets for the month, and then asking us about how that target is going. So I've lost between 5 and 6 kilos of weight. So my BMI is now where it should be. Um, just learning to eat healthily and balance the things out.
And how about on the kind of the balance side of things?
Yeah, that's still I suppose my biggest challenge, because I got some neurological things going on, but I think just your constant encouragement to keep going is helping, and the mindset around it as well is really interesting. Like, you know, what you think about things as well, how your mind and your body communicate with each other is really fascinating. So when you give us a new exercise to do, your sort of mindset is, oh gosh, can I do this? Is that possible? And then just with your encouragement over time, you go, oh yeah, I can actually do that.
Yeah, that shift in going from, oh God, I can't, can I do it, to,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, great. So if you had a message for anyone who, like you know, is feeling in that place of, oh, you know, I know I need to do something, but I'm not sure, what would that message be?
I think honestly, it's just give it a go. You've got nothing to lose and you've got everything to gain, really. I think don't just settle for where you are, because you know, whether it's a particular physical issue, or, but like for me it's balance, but whether it's something else, you know, the progress you can make is really quite remarkable.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.